On the quiet forest floor beneath golden sunlight filtering through tall trees. A hidden nest of speckled eggs rests among dry leaves, guarded carefully by a wild turkey named Coda. The wind whispers softly as Coda settles over the eggs, spreading its feathers to provide warmth and protection in a world full of unseen dangers. Time passes slowly until a faint movement stirs within one of the eggs. A crack appears, then widens, as a tiny beak pushes through the shell. One by one, the eggs break open, revealing fragile chicks stepping into the light for the very first time. Coda watches closely as the newborns tremble, their small bodies adjusting to the warmth of the sun and the vast forest around them. Soft chirps fill the air as Coda gently nudges each chick, gathering them beneath protective wings. But the forest is never safe. A fox moves silently through the tall grass, its eyes locked onto the vulnerable young. Coda senses the danger instantly, issuing a sharp warning call that freezes the chicks in place. As the predator lunges forward, Coda explodes into action. Wings thunder through the air as Coda strikes with powerful spurs, blocking the attack with fearless precision. and fights back. But Koda does not retreat. Gripping the predator firmly, Koda drags it across the forest floor, forcing it away from the helpless chicks. The struggle intensifies, dust rising as both bodies clash in a violent battle. But Koda's strength and determination overwhelm the attacker. Defeated, the fox retreats into the woods, where survival lessons begin immediately. With deliberate movements, Koda scratches the soil, revealing hidden seeds beneath the surface. The chicks watch closely, then begin to imitate, learning how to forage for themselves. Insects are caught, seeds uncovered, and each small success builds confidence and strength. Day by day, the chicks grow larger, their feathers developing into patterns that learning how to move quietly, how to hide, how to survive. Koda demonstrates short bursts of flight. Hopping onto low branches and calling the chicks to follow. At first, they struggle, but soon they rise, flapping awkwardly before landing safely. Each attempt strengthens their wings, preparing them for the future. Time passes, and the young birds grow into a strong, coordinated flock, moving together across the forest. They find berry bushes heavy with fruit, feeding eagerly as Koda guides them to safe feeding grounds. But danger returns once again. As dusk falls, a raccoon emerges from the shadows, charging aggressively toward the flock. The chicks scatter, but Koda stands firm. With explosive force, Koda intercepts the predator. Pinning it to the ground in a fierce struggle. Claws strike, bodies clash, and the raccoon fights desperately to break free. But Koda holds its ground, striking again and again with unstoppable power. With one final push, the predator is driven out of the territory, defeated and forced into retreat. The forest grows quiet once more. Koda gathers the flock, guiding them safely to high branches where they rest under the protection of the night. Morning arrives, and golden sunlight reveals a transformation. The once fragile chicks now stand tall, fully grown, their feathers shimmering with iridescent color. Koda stands proudly among them, a leader who has guided them through every danger. The flock moves as one, strong, aware, and ready to face the world. Koda raises its head and releases a deep, powerful gobble that echoes through the forest. The sound carries far, a declaration of survival, strength, and dominance. Now everything has changed. From fragile beginnings, these birds have become masters of their environment. Koda walks confidently through the forest, leading the flock with calm authority. The wind moves through the trees as sunlight dances across the ground, marking a new chapter of life. The forest glows under warm golden light as the image settles on a fearless guardian shaped by instinct and resilience. From a fragile egg hidden among fallen leaves to a powerful leader of the wild. The journey of Koda is complete, and in the endless forest where only the strongest endure, its story continues.